Hello and welcome back to another episode in my FSX Flight Simulator flights. Thank you for joining me again on episode 5. As you can see, today we'll be flying this American Airlines Boeing 737-9 and we'll be flying from Pittsburgh International KPIT to Washington International KIAD at 9,000 feet. The aircraft is just being fueled and our doors are closed and we're just waiting for ground services to move their vehicles, and then we'll get clearance to taxi and to take off and get this flight underway. Just having a bit of a look around here at the moment at the aircraft while we wait for ground services to finish up. I'll be back with you once our ground services are gone and we can get clearance, start our engines and get the plane ready for taxi and takeoff. Again, thanks for joining me and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Our ground services have moved all the vehicles as we're now got the plane all closed up and ready to go. We might just turn on some lights now, get our taxi light on and some other navigation lights on, our wing lights, and maybe even turn on our landing lights as well. There we go, all ready there for taxi. So here we have our main instrument panel, and what we'll do is get some clearance from Pittsburgh and start to get the plane ready for takeoff. So let's just tune into Pittsburgh air traffic control and get some clearance.
Pittsburgh, clearance delivery. American 1, ready to copy IFR clearance to Dulles. American 1 is cleared to Dulles Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure frequency is 124.75, squawk 0512. American 1, cleared to Dulles Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure on 124.75, squawk 0512. American 1, readback correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Pittsburgh ground. American 1 with Yankee, ready to taxi IFR. American 1, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 32, using taxiway November, runway 10, center November, runway 10, right, runway 14. Contact tower on 128.3 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 32, using taxiway November, runway 10, center November, runway 10, right, runway 14. American 1.
Okay, so there we have our taxi instructions, and as you can see we've got the plane pretty much set for departure. Just set the airspeed there, and I'll just move some panels around, or screens I should say, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so we now have the plane ready for takeoff. All our information's been put into our autopilot and GPS, so now I'll just get pushed back and taxi the plane to the runway, and I'll be back with you then.
Ground from cockpit. Go ahead. Ready for pushback. Okay, steering pin inserted. Release brakes. Brakes released. Okay, pushing back. All engines clear for startup. set. Prepare for taxi and signal on left side. Okay. Towing system removed and hand signal on left side.
Pittsburgh Tower, American 1, ready to go. Runway 32, IFR to Dallas. American 1, cleared for takeoff, runway 32. Cleared for takeoff, runway 32. American 1. American 1, contact Pittsburgh departure on 124.75. 124.75 for American 1. Pittsburgh departure, American 1 is climbing through 2,100 for 7,000. American 1 Pittsburgh departure, roger, altimeter 299er2. American 1, turn left heading 145, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 7,000. Turn left heading 145, proceed on course, climb and maintain 7,000. American 1. American 1, turn left heading 115. Turn left heading 115. American 1. 135. 119.35. American 1. Pittsburgh departure. American 1 is at 7,500, climbing 9,000. American 1 Pittsburgh departure. Roger. Altimeter 29992. American 1 turn right heading 145. Resume on navigation.
Okay, so we are climbing to our cruising altitude of 9,000 feet, turning on to heading 145. And yeah, as we proceed to Washington International Airport, as you can see, it's just the end of the day. We're at our cruising altitude of 9,000 feet. And what we'll do now is we'll just turn off our taxi lights and landing lights, and I hope you're enjoying the flight, and I'll just get a few other views for you. So I hope you're enjoying the first of the, let's call them nighttime flights, shall we? For the want of a better word, even though they're not really nighttime as yet. Nice shot of the aircraft there. Few bits of sunlight there. Last few rays of sunlight. Our cockpit view. There's a bit of a sunset there. Quite a nice view there. Okay, I'll be back with you as soon as we get closer to our destination, which is Washington International Airport. Hope you're enjoying the flight.
American 1, contact Cleveland Center on 124.4. 124.4. American 1. Cleveland Center, American 1, with you.
American 1, Cleveland Center, roger. Altimeter 29992. Cleveland Center, Pacifica 6306 with you. Flight level 280. Pacifica 6306. Cleveland Center, roger. American 1, contact Washington Center on 133.65.
133.65 for American 1.
Washington Center, Pacifica 6306 with you.
Pacifica 6306 Washington Center, roger. 10 more, 120, traffic is 1 o'clock, 3 miles at 9,000, Boeing 737, report them in sight. American 1, traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at 6,000, Cessna Caravan, report them in sight. American 1, traffic in sight. 10 more, 120, turn right, heading 310. American 1, traffic alert, 5 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 6,000, Cessna Caravan, report them in sight. 128.6. American 1, you are 64 miles northwest, turn right, heading 155, expect vectors, ILS, runway 1 left approach, world travel 1279er, contact New York Center on 132.2, going to 132.2, world travel 1279er. American 1, contact Potomac approach on 120.45. Going to 120.45. American 1. Potomac approach. American 1, with you, 9,000.
American 1, Potomac approach, roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay, so we have been given our instructions. Runway 1 left for Washington International. I've put all the coordinates for the ILS into the GPS, and I will set the plane up and start to slow the plane down shortly for landing. Hope you're enjoying the flight.
American 1, contact Dallas approach on 124.65.
Going to 124.65. American 1. Dallas approach. American 1, with you, 9,000. American 1, Dallas approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay, we're about 26 nautical miles from Washington Dulles International Airport. We will be getting instructions shortly to turn on to our base leg and then our final, and I'll be back with you after the landing.
American 1, turn left heading 135. Turn left heading 135. American 1. 1, turn left heading 105. Turn left heading 105, American 1. American 1, you are 24 miles south, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 2,300, cleared ILS, runway 1, left approach, maintain 2,300 until established on the localizer. Contact Dulles Tower on 120.1. Turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 2,300, cleared ILS, runway 1, left approach, maintain 2,300 until established. Dulles Tower, American 1 is 22 miles south, inbound ILS, runway 1, left approach. American 1, Dulles Tower, make straight in, runway 1, left, altimeter 29092. Fly straight in. American 1 cleared to land. Runway 1 left. Cleared to land. Runway 1 left. American 1.
One thousand. $500. $100 above. Minimum 200. $100. 50. 30. 20. Retard 10.
American 1, turn next taxiway. American 1, contact ground on 121.9er. Going to 121.9er. American 1.
American 1, taxi to gate Golf 90, using taxiway Yankee 4, Yankee 5, Yankee Bravo.
Taxiing to gate Golf 90, using taxiway Yankee 4, Yankee 5, Yankee Bravo. American 1.
Okay, so there you have it, a successful flight to Washington Dulles International Airport, KIAD, from Pittsburgh International, KPIT. And I hope you enjoyed the flight. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. What we'll do now is just shut this airplane down. We'll just turn off some lighting. Just leave our beacon on. Shut down our engines. Okay, we'll just get our ground services, and as you can see, all the ground services are now here servicing the plane. Okay, as you can see now, all our ground services are here servicing the plane. I hope you enjoyed the flight from Pittsburgh to Washington on episode 5 of my FSX Flight Simulator flights. Please press the like button and subscribe, and see you on the next one. All the best, and bye for now.